Now we've got the 36V plunge router, 1/2 inch roundover.
Yes.
We're going to put a roundover on the stop, I believe here. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Especially with a large bit like this, you never want to go the full depth on your first pass.
Correct.
Because removing too much material can cause it to chip.
Yep.
And with all that pressure getting kicked back at you, the machine can also probably get out of hand.
I mean, even with a bigger bit, you can just bog down the machine completely. It is a bit hard to do, but it is a possibility.
Okay, so for longevity on your machines as well, to not burn them out or to really get them heating up, trying to remove a lot of material, the machine and the bit will probably last quite a bit longer.
Yes.
Doing 2 passes, your material won't have burning on it and reduced chances of chipping.
So we've got our nice big roundover in there already. So what we've done now is we've used the depth stop to do a quick stop at the bottom. So we used the smaller setting. So that is exactly where it needs to be. So you've got the roundover, the edge in line with your plate, but we're not going to do a full pass. So what we can do is we can swap this over to the medium setting. And when we plunge down, we're only doing about half of that cut, which is fine because this first bit here doesn't actually cut anything. And you're always following the bearing, so you don't have to worry about adjusting a fence or anything like that. So we'll plunge down to that height, and now you're ready.
That's going to be it. Okay, so if I'm correct, of course, I'm pushing the router against the flow of the blade. So I'm going anti-clockwise on the outside. And where you were doing this inlay, earlier you were going clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Cool.
Right, so we've got our 36V battery here. This is nice and light, You can carry it with one hand, very convenient. Slide my battery in, also very nice. It's got the buttons on the side to remove the battery. And of course, safety first. So, seeing that we've got quite a big bit in here, can you just quickly give me an idea of what speed setting we're going at and what's the factor that decides the speed that I'm going to be routing at?
With your bigger bit, you generally want to go a bit slower because your outside diameter is going to be spinning a lot faster than the inside. You're just on like 4.5 now speed, and that should be more than enough. With your thinner bits, you can go max speed, you don't have to worry about that. It's just when you get these super big, the roundovers especially, you just need to slow it down. So we'll be speed 4, should be fine. You can also just judge it. You can go at lower speed and start your cut. And if you feel like it's taking big chunks out instead of cutting smoothly, you can up the speed a little bit.
Okay, well let's see what this 36V router can do with a 1/2 inch chamfer bit. We're going to do 2 passes, first pass halfway through, second pass full depth.
Cool.
Okay, let's do it. I'm excited to use this bad boy, First of all, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure that my base plate is completely flush on my material, and most important is to ensure that my router bit is not touching the material. Don't want to be starting that router with the bit already touching the material because that bit is going to grab and you're going to lose control. You want the bit up to full speed, then I move into my material and then I'll be going anti-clockwise. And the main thing is, as I'm routing, my focus is going to be on the base. I need to make sure that my base is perfectly flush with my material. Well, the nicest thing I noticed there is when I was trying to pull away the machine, as soon as I left that trigger, there's definitely a break in here that engaged because that bit stopped instantly. So I don't have to worry about it continuing rotating before I maybe put it down or take it away, my finger touches it. It's really a good safety feature.